G'day, I'm Scuzz. Welcome back to Ark. Alright, so we have been busy off camera. So I've got all my dinos in here now. Over here, get out of the way, tail. I've built a bunch of containers just to hold stuff in there. I've stocked up on materials and I've got a lot of building stuff here as well. Because we will continue building at some point. And I'll show you what we've done out here. So I did finish off the fencing. I'll just get on our budgie butt here. So we've got this nice fenced off location here now. We've got a door there, got a door down there. So I've been thinking about what I want to do. And I've just put these down temporarily just to give me an idea what space I've got to work with. Because I want a decent gap around the edge here. But in the center here, we're going to build our little house or our building or factory or whatever you want to call it, the base of operations. Down here, we're going to build another platform that's probably not as high as that one, but just down below. Just above ground level. We'll build a platform level here, and this is where we will have a greenhouse. We will build a greenhouse here. So might not do much building at the moment. There's something else I want to do right now as well. So I've been out and about gathering resources and all that stuff, and I did catch someone. I caught a nice looking raptor, which he just sort of sprung up on me when I was getting materials. So he's in here at the moment. So we want to tame this guy up. Oh, how did he get out? How did he get out? Hang on a sec. I don't know how he got out. Ah, you bastard, you killed him. Oh, what a pain in the butt. I was going to tame him up. How you got out? He was stuck in there. You are a rude budgie. Very rude. I am not happy with you. You're supposed to do what you're told. Not kill that guy. Don't look at me like that. That's just... We were going to tame him. Add him to the pack. Yeah, he doesn't care. No, well, you can eat him then. Alright, well, there goes that idea. I don't know how he got out. Maybe I think raptors might be able to get outdoors. That might be the way. He was stuck in there good and proper, and he's been in there for a while, so I'm surprised he got out so quick. That's all right, that's all right. We don't really need more raptors anyway. There are a couple of other dinos we want to get at the moment as well. So I want to put the building on hold anyway, because we've been doing it for the last couple of episodes. And I want to get out and about and find a couple of more dinosaurs that we want to get to our collection. One of them is the Anki. We need an Anki for mining up metals. Bloody handy for that. And we'll want to see what else is around. Like, ideally we want to try find a higher level Thylacoleo. We do want to find that. What else do we need? I mean, there's heaps. I would like a beaver as well. Beavers do spawn over here, but I have not actually seen any come back. This is pretty much all garbage. You hang on to this stuff for me, will you? Thank you. Yeah, so there's a spot over here where beavers spawn. I've cleaned it out a few times and nothing seems to be spawning back. I'll kill one of these guys. Get some prime meat. There we go. Get some prime meat for taming. Alright, so let's just have a quick look down here. I don't think we've got any beavers back yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the beavers are back. It's just a shame. But every time I've played this, they always seem to spawn when you create the world. But once they're dead, they're gone. They don't seem to come back in this spot. I don't know if it's just something that I'm doing or what. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go try find an Ankylosaurus. So he's going to be an easy one for us to grab. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I find one. Alright, not having much luck finding what we need. I've come across one Ankylo and he was really low level and I didn't like him, so I didn't bother with him. Just going to grab that because I've just been killing stuff as I've come across it as well. If it doesn't suit my needs, I have been disposing of it in the hopes that something higher will show up. There's been a couple of filers that I've had a look at, and again they were a little bit too low level. There's a Dodecarus there. I have killed a T-Rex as well. Because again, we would like to get a decent level T-Rex at some point as well, so I'm going to keep our eye out for some of those things. I really hate the fog. The fog is the worst weather effect in this game. What are you doing? Worst weather effect in the game. Alright, I'm going to keep my search going and I'll bring you guys back when I find something. Alright, now I found something, not exactly what we were looking for, but there is a mate for a budgie butt here. Pretty sure she's a female. No, you're male. So that's not going to help. But this guy here, he's a male 108. So he's actually a decent one. I'm going to leave him alone for now. We're not going to tame him yet. I would like to. But I thought Budgie Butt was a female, but that's alright. That's alright. So, alright. I found a bunch of Ankylos, but I haven't found one that's been higher than level like 20. They've all been lower than level 20. We do have some Sabertooths down here as well. And a Sabertooth wouldn't go astray actually. But it's not really a utilitarian dinosaur that we need. No, he's too low again. Too low again. We'll have to dispatch him. This is the problem with Ark sometimes. You can spend ages flying around trying to find something that you want. And just not finding it. And you're just best off killing them and moving on. Kill the low level ones, get the high level ones to spawn. I'm not really seeing any filers getting around though. That's the other thing as well. I've only seen a couple. Let's go down this way. I mean, at least we're getting some levels here. I am keeping an eye on the Megatheriums, these guys over here, because we're going to need these guys later. Boss fights? Yeah, level 8. So we're going to need those later. But we don't need them right now, so we're going to get rid of this one here. Do not fight these things if they're enraged, because they will beat you to a pulp. They will hurt. What else we got around here? Not much. Not much by the looks of it. Not really seeing what we need. Alright, I'm going to continue my search. And if I find something interesting, I will bring you guys back. It's over there. What's a Carno? Do we want a Carno? No, I don't really want a Carno. Alright. Alright, I'm going to keep my search going. Alright, I haven't found anything useful yet. I'm waiting for this yellow drop to come down. There is a filer getting around here, level 20 filer. I mean, he's not the greatest level, but I was just going to show you something to... Because in my last video, there was a comment that someone was having trouble picking up a filer. Yep. Let's quickly grab that and put that in there. What did we get? Kano saddle. Get rid of this shitty little pattern. So, I just want to show you that it is possible to pick up a Kano, not Kano. Pick one of these guys up. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Where is he? There he is. So I've got him, but he's going to attack me, see? But he's only level 20, so we're going to get rid of this guy. So we're going to dispose of that, eat him up. Munch, munch, yum, yum. Okay. Get rid of this bug following me. Yeah, so it is possible to pick them up. Just remember, the RGs have two grabs. They've got their claws, which is your right mouse click if you're using a keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure what it is on controller. And then they do have their beak pickup, which is C. But that's only applies to small critters, so you can't pick up a filer with the beak. You have to use big grabbies. Alright. With that being said, I'm going to keep my search going here. There might even be a book over here that's worth picking up. Get some more levels for our budgie butt here. I mean, I should save these. I think there's a couple here actually. A big couple. You know, I should probably save these ones for when we get a better philo or something. Yeah, it's right here in front of me. Doesn't matter now. Alright, we don't care, Rockwell. We don't care.
Not only was I able to curb the side effects of my freer curries.
Don't know if you guys can hear that properly.
I managed to bring out an additional benefit of the mixture.
Alright, I'm going to keep my search going and we'll bring you guys back soon. Alright. Alright, I'm officially giving up my search here. This guy was look nice, but he's very low level. Just stand still. So I would have liked something like that to breed my my budgie with. But he's only level 64. There's another fancy looking one over here as well. But he's only like level 6 or something as well. So there is another one floating around. It's getting hard to see, so I'm just going to spend a bit of time harvesting up a bit of metal and crystal while we're here. And I'm going to head back to base, and we might try a different location in the morning. But we've got a lot of metal here to harvest up, so I'm just going to have to harvest this up by hand. And I do need crystal, so that's the other thing we need a lot of is some crystal. Let's level this guy up. He's actually getting a fair bit of stamina and weight out of this, so... Alright, I'll sort this out and I'll bring you guys back when we're back at base. Alright, we're back here at the old base. I've given up my hunt for dinosaurs today, and I'm just putting away some stuff, because we did pick up a fair few odds and ends here from killing all sorts of critters. Urgent phase. So this stuff you want to hang on to for when you want to do boss fights later on. You're going to need it. We do need to go get some oil at some point. We did get a couple of saddles as well, so well, we got recipes for them. So I did pick up a Kano saddle. We did get a blueprint for a Phylocalio saddle, which is good. It means we've got a better than normal Phylocalio saddle that we can make. We got an egg. I'll put this meat back in there. I still need to move a bunch of this stuff over to the other base, but it can stay in here for now until we get that top level sorted. This is where I'm keeping all my blueprints and stuff like that, so we've got a bit of a collection happening at the moment. I think we've already got that one, so we'll chuck it. So, I mean, it wasn't a complete loss today, but it happens. This is Ark, so when you specifically if you're trying to get something at a decent level, if we weren't trying to get a decent level one, we could have come back with a lower level Anki. But I would prefer to have a decent one, a higher level one. It's a shame that we didn't find any other dinos that were worth taming. I mean, there was that high level Argentavis, which might have been worth grabbing, but look, we can always go back for him later on. Get rid of that guy, because they pinch your food, they're bastards. Alright, so let me see, what can we do now? I might start working a bit more on the base. Yeah, I'll just sort some other things out and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, so one thing that I've just realised we can make now is the fabricator. I'm going to make that. I don't know if we'll place it as of yet. I'm not sure what we can make with it at the moment. I think it's only polymer and that, which we don't really need this very instant. Let me have a look here. So we can make stuff like the refrigerator, air conditioners and stuff like that, but we don't have the resources for any of that stuff yet. We can make a canteen. And we've got some electronics and stuff like that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything right off the bat that we would really need to get. I mean, it would be nice to make a generator and at least a fridge. What do we need to make a fridge? They need a lot more polymer, so we'd have to go get some polymer. I mean, that's always something we could do as well. We did make up... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to take a trip to the snowy area, so I'm just going to get rid of some of this stuff. I will take that with me. You know what, I'm just going to chuck these berries, they can go on the ground. Let's grab no gear, which is this stuff here. You, and you. So we've got a full set of that. We do have a full set of ghillie, I think. What am I missing there? Head, feet, chest, gloves, legs. I'm missing the legs. I'm missing the ghillie legs. The other thing we want to grab is one of these. It's a club. We're grabbing a club. So I'm going to put that back in there. Carry that stuff. That will be fine. That will do. Alright, I'm going to head off there. It's a little bit of a journey, but basically on the map, the snow region is up in the top sort of northeast corner. So we'll head that way. And I'm going to keep out for dinos on the way there. And we'll see what we can find. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back if we don't find anything and we end up in the colder area. Alright, we're just on the way to the cold area, the snowy biome. And I just remembered that there is some obsidian here, and I'm going to grab a bit of this while we're in this area. As long as we're not going to get jumped by anything, because it can be. There is an alpha getting around up here. Because we'll be able to make some scissors now and give ourselves a haircut. put these on you because they just weigh less. See some more over here. We're probably going to need a lot more obsidian down the track. But seeing as we're here and it's relatively quiet at the moment, we'll grab some of this stuff. There is an Alpha Carno or something up here. I'll just grab that stuff, jump on Budgie Butt here. That in there. Right, let's keep going. Boy, he's right there. Is he... Is that Carno? What level is this guy? Alpha Carno. We might even see some Ankylos over here. There's a bunch of Allosauruses. They're nice. I like Allos. Might try to take this guy on with this guy. Come back here. These things do have a lot of health. So the good thing about the Ardries is you can sort of just sit above them. Yeah. I don't really think I'm doing much damage to him there. Where is he? Ah, I'm stuck. Hey, I want to eat that so I get some health. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's got a lot of health, he has. Not like a raptor. Get out of the frickin' tree. That's so annoying. Come over here. Come over here. Fight in the open, please. No, he's pushing me down. We're very low on health. We need to kill something and eat it. That's me to pick the bloody high level bloody he's busy with something. Wrong button. It's force feed him. Heal up, mate. Well, you got that healing buff. Make you heal real quick. So back to half again. Not sure if this guy's healed up much. No! Well, we're doing alright with this guy. Still want him to heal up. He's starting to get a bit bloody. Right, we need to heal up a bit. Yeah, need a bunch of this stuff, mate. Once you get way too low. Hopefully the Carno's health isn't going up too much. I want to get to at least roughly about halfway. Yeah, that'll do. Where'd he go? Get out of the freaking tree! Get some stamina back. Cheeky bastard. Ah, good, you ate the corpse. Right, we need to heal up again. You can do this. He's really taking a beating. Really taking a beating. I was hoping we could kill it before the experience buff wore off, but in a minute. Surely you'd be dead by now. Can you get out of the frickin' trees again? There we go. Look at all that prime meat we got. What did we get? Ooh, we got a better axe. Nice. Helmet. Got the Rex Bone helmet. Alpha Carno arm. Improved chitin stuff. I'll just chuck this on the Budgie Butt for now. And Budgie Butt got a few levels out of that as well. Ah, that's good. That took a little bit of time. Gosh, bloody prime meat we got off of that. I'm going to drop this stone and this. Alright. Alright. We're going to keep moving and, yeah, bring you guys back. We've come across something else interesting, or we find what we're looking for. Yeah, I've gone up a level as well. Let's get some more weight. Alright, we're on the far side of the volcano at the moment. The snow zone is over there, and I am coming across a lot more Ankies in this area. That being said, they're all low level. These guys all suck. There is a level 68 one getting around, which we don't need to know about that, which we might... Yeah, which we might end up grabbing that one. I'm sure that guy was, yeah, he was only level 20 and you're like level 6 or something. Yeah. Alright. Bloody nighttime. Nighttime always gets in the way. Alright, I'm going to keep searching. We'll slowly work our way into the snowy area. Shouldn't be too bad. At least the snowy area is a bit more visible at night time. So, alright. I'll keep going and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Alright, we're over here on the edge of the snowy area. Over here on the in front of us here, over here where these birds are, it's an area that people like to call the mosh pit. The reason behind that is it seems to have some very high spawn rates, and pretty much every time you go there, there'll be a whole bunch of dinosaurs just rumbling. It's normally a good spot for respawns and stuff like that. There was some Ankos here, but I killed them because they were low levels. So I haven't really bothered with those guys. But yeah, this spot is always a good spot for dinosaurs because they will spawn here really quickly. And I'm going to deal with these guys as well because these guys are low level. Try to encourage some higher level dinosaurs to spawn. Come on. Alright, so there is some allos over here. What level are these guys? 4 your garbage. What about the pack leader? 12. Yeah. Alright, we'll just ignore those guys for now. That's alright. Let's eat some food. Right, so there's a couple of things we want to get while we're over here. Alright, so we're just going to put the dinosaur hunting on hold for now, unless we do see a high level something or other. I'm just going to land here for a sec. I do want to check out these mammoths. I mean, if we can't get a beaver, a mammoth would do. If there's anything else around here, is there? Not within viewing range. But yeah, this is a good area. You just need the snow gear for it. It is a pretty hostile area, but once you've got the snow gear and at least I think a bit of fortitude as well will help in this area, help you from freezing your butt off. It's a hyena. Ooh, hang on, there's an Anko over there. What level is that one? Is he within range? It's 24. He sucks. But there seems to be a lot more Ankies in this area as well, so that's why I'm sort of flying up here. But this is where we want to go as well, so if you ever need oil, this is the spot. So over here, these rocks here are oil rocks. Alright. You can't get in the water. These will give you a good supply of oil. And it's pretty quiet here as well, so... So we're just going to stock up on a bunch of oil. Does he get weight reduction on the oil? No, he doesn't. Grab that as well. Come on, budgie butt. And I'll show you another thing as well. Alright, we'll put that on there. I could probably ditch the stone, but I'm going to grab all this oil here. Can't remember. We're not going to need a huge amount at the moment. We can always make multiple trips and come back. Alright. Put the oil there. And how much have we got now? We've got a couple of hundred. So this will weigh old budgie butt down. We've got another block over here. Get that on the budgie butt as well. You know what? Chuck all this on there, will you? And that. Put that in there. All this stuff can go on the budgie butt. Right. So, now that we've done that, we got these adorable little creatures here. Now, some people aren't going to like this, but this is necessary in the world of Ark. Actually, I think if we... It's really the baby ones you want to get as well. Actually, it might be better off killing them. Hang on, I thought I had some normal arrows. Well, I don't. I might have them on the budgie, but... Actually, hang on. So, just kill it with the axe. Right. And we'll just beat the polymer out of them. Now, I think the chainsaw gives you better. Oh, jeez, that didn't last long. That didn't last long at all. Yeah, what do we need to repair that? Fiber and wood. Do I have any fiber and wood handy at the moment? No, I don't. Get rid of that. 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 We do have those. Oh, don't get rid of the polymer. That's valuable stuff, that. Hang on to that, though. I should have brought a couple of clubs, or at least some wooden stuff to repair it. Well, that's right. It's wooden fiber's easy to get. We can just go up here. But you can stock up on organic polymer, and that acts as the same as the machine grade polymer. If you can make polymer, if you need to make polymer, it acts the same. So I'm just going to land here for a second. And I'll put this in my hand. Yeah, we don't need the rifle at the moment. That'll do. What's that white drop? We don't want that. Alright, let's repair this. And we'll get these arrows, put them in there. So that way we can keep repairing the club and get more polymer. But we'll pay to stock up on a bit of polymer while we're here. Ooh, what level are you? What level are you? Ooh, you're 92. You're almost worth making friends with. I need a taming pen for that guy though. We'll worry about getting one of those later. Alright. Yeah, so the ones you actually want to get are the little baby ones, these ones here. So these ones here give you the most. These woods give you the most polymer. It's a bit disturbing, but that's the way it is. So the younger they are, the more polymer you get out of them. All right. I'm running out of time for this episode anyway, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to gather up a bunch more of this stuff while we're here. And I'll probably get some more oil at the same time. Actually, hang on to that, because we're going to have to constantly repair our thing. It's just a shame we didn't find anything to tame in this episode. It's just a big shame. I don't want that stupid bloody blueprint. Yeah, I was hoping we could get an Anki, so we'll just have to keep our eye out for one in the future. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more and you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Next episode, I reckon we might continue building the base. I really want to finish that off so we can start getting a fabricator and stuff in there. So I might leave that to the next episode. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.